Okay, we've turned on a light because we were finding it was getting really, really dark in the room. So hopefully you guys can see my gorgeous sister a bit better. I've just finished one brow, and because Arzu has a bit of a scar running through her other brow and she is constantly, you know, doing her own brows every day, she's going to talk you guys through that and give you her little tips and tricks.
It's like not really tips or tricks, it's just how
What
I
you
do.
do?
Okay, so I don't know how to...
Do you want me to hold the mirror for you?
I gotta just... Does this happen?
Yeah, do that. No, that's not happening. You need to... You need to stop roving around so much. Just stay there, and I'm gonna have to zoom in.
Okay.
Oh my god, like a serial killer. Okay.
Okay,
you
so
can do
basically...
that. No.
Alright, so basically...
No, it's not good.
Okay, shit.
Here, I'll just...
So basically what I end up doing is just brushing them out and starting with the bottom and then lightly drag it all the way down and fill it into the back. And actually this pencil makes it come out a lot stronger than I usually do it.
You need to use a soft touch with that pencil.
Yeah, I like really drew it in.
It's okay.
It's like, hey!
You look like Romanian on that side of your face.
Yeah, I was a little heavy-handed. Jazz.
Are you If you ever find that it's gone a little heavy with the pencil, an easy fix is literally just to use a little brush to comb it out. Don't have to look like you're being tortured. Incredible how we've taken your brow from like a more rounded shape to a slightly more like arched and defined brow, like that kind of 1950s thing, and it really works for your face. I'm just gonna actually go ahead and contour her face and add a little bit of color into the cheeks.
Trying to sculpt some sort of angles out of this flat pancake.
Well, so when you have more of a rounded face shape like my sister does, there's really no need for me to contour up here because as you can see, you know, her hairline kind of comes far in. I'm not doing much to...
I have a 3 head, not a 4 head.
You don't have...
Yeah, I get it. I know.
Closer to this, I would really focus the contour right here. And as you can see, I'm not going to make it a very sharp line. I'm going to kind of put a little C shape in here, like cup it. Just like that. And I'm not going to go much further in than right about there. So I actually want to soften this out in here.
Nadia, my pretty!
No. So as you can see, that's where I've kind of plotted that in. And I'm going to just grab some color on a blush brush and push that over the top.
Look, a bone. No bone. A bone.
Okay. That's the way to get a date.
Alright. Blam.
So you can see that definition that's come in there through a little bit of the bronzing and contouring, a little bit on this side, and we're just going to keep it really, really nice and neutral on the lip. So we're starting off with this pencil from NARS. It's called Sex Machine.
Okay.
Alright, so this is, just keep your lips normal. Now this is actually, we're going to use it as a liner, just to set a bit of the pink down. And then I'm going to be using another NARS color over the top called Sexual Healing.
I'm dissociating now.
Yeah, actually smile. It actually helps if you're applying makeup on somebody else to get them to do a big smile like that because if they're a normal person,
I look like that gargoyle from the Hunchback of Notre Dame when I do that.
Can you stop? Can you try really hard to be a normal person?
You're asking too much.
Just hold still.
Do I make my dead fish face? I can't talk.
Do you love like how when you go to the dentist they start talking to you?
Oh my god. And our dentist like fully takes her fingers out of her mouth so you can talk to her.
Yeah, so your like half an hour appointment is like still going.
70 hours later.
I'm just gonna add a little bit of the Sunday Riley gloss.
Doesn't Sunday Riley sound like a name that like a hipster family would name their kid?
It's like an oil gloss. I like them better than those sticky glosses.
I don't like the tacky ones. Like, I bike everywhere in the summer, so like the moment I leave my house, it's like
stuck to your hair.
It's like furry lip city.
Ew.
Do you want me to do something different with my mouth?
No,
I'm
that's
like,
fine. I'm working with you. I'm just giving up. I don't have a choice.
Make me laugh.
Sometimes you can't choose your clients. Do you know who was like the cutest when applying makeup? Do you want, you know, Huda Beauty?
Yeah.
She had her dad.
Oh,
who's,
yeah,
like,
do it on her.
like,
Yeah.
I think they're Iraqi in background,
Mhm.
and he's the cutest. And like you can tell that he kind of wants to tell her to like angle her face a certain way or do something, but he doesn't know how, so he just is like running with it. He's like, okay.
Giles is just like, I'm working with this mess that
Yeah,
I've been given.
you're like an old Iraqi man. Okay.
Oh, son of a... Oh,